Welcome back to another 40 facts about the 40k universe. I am your host Gershwan and you are watching One Mind Syndicate. Today we're going to go over a very requested race. It is the Chaos Spacemarines. A lot of you guys have been commenting that you guys want some more chaotic things, which is why I brought out the Dark Eldar before the Eldar, and now it's going to be the Chaos Spacemarines before the Space Marines. Because even though I have a Space Marine video out there, it's not really a Space Marine lore video. But anyways, let's go into the facts about the Chaos Space Marines. Chaos Space Marines are the remnant of the 9 legions that betrayed the Imperium and joined the War Master Horus during the Horus Heresy. They are genetically modified superhuman soldiers tainted by chaos and a playable race in the Warhammer 40k game. Chaos Space Marines are sometimes referred to as Traitor Marines or Renegade Marine. Chaos Space Marines can be mutated or willingly possessed, thus making themselves into monsters, faster or otherwise superior to Space Marines and other inhabitants of the Warhammer 40k universe. Chaos Marines have extended lifespans due to the time warping effect of the Eye of Terror, and the fact that Space Marines as a whole are unable to die of old age. Their millennium of experience gives them levels of masteries with more advanced skills and tactics than that of loyalist Space Marines. Traitorous Marines are hurt by their limited numbers and constant infighting. If they were to organize and form an army equivalent to the tactical army of the Imperium, they would be a great threat, larger than they are now. After the death of Horus and the end of the Horus Heresy, the remnant of their 9 legions along with the other Imperial forces that had joined Horus escaped into the area of galaxy known as the Eye of Terror. The legions have kept their old names, with the exception of the Sons of Horus, who were renamed the Black Legion by their new leader, Abaddon the Despoiler. Horus, Conrad Kurz of the Night Lords, and Alfarius of the Alpha Legion were all killed during the Horus Heresy. All other Primarchs were turned into demon princes. These demonic Primarchs rarely take part in the affairs of their legions, or any part of the Warhammer 40k universe. Some of the legions have pledged a particular loyalty to one of the 4 greater gods. The Emperor's Children were considered the most disciplined legion before the heresy. However, their obsession with attaining perfection inevitably led them to their downfall and worship of Slaanesh. The Emperor's Children make extensive use of noise marines armed with exotic sonic weaponry. The most barbaric of the legions, the World Eaters, were known to slaughter countless in their fury. The legion's unity was shattered by their champion Karn, the Betrayer, who attacked their comrades in a rage, leading to infighting that caused them to split into smaller warbands. The World Eaters are devout to the god Khorne, boasting more Khorne berserkers than any other legion. The Death Guard were known for their incredible fortitude, fighting across the most noxious and hazardous war zone unscathed. The Death Guard are devoted to the Chaos God Nurgle. On their way to join the traitorous besiege of Terra, the Death Guard became trapped in the Warp, where they were ravaged by plagues of the Chaos God Nurgle. In desperation, their Primarch Mortarion swore devotion to the Plague God to save their legion. The Death Guard is composed largely of Plague Marines specializing in biological warfare. The Thousand Sons were forced to swear loyalty to Tzeentch in order to survive the assault from the Space Wolves. They escaped into the Warp. There, they would lick their wounds and regroup, so that one day they could enact retribution upon the Space Marine Legion and the Primarch Lemanruss. The Thousand Sons have more Chaos Sorcerers than any other Traitor Legion. Word Bearers, fanatical Chaos cultists utterly devoted to the Dark Gods, and the first Legion to be corrupted, the word bearers make extensive use of summoned demons. The last legion to be founded, the Alpha Legion, was known for its use of deception to achieve its goal. Virtually nothing is known of the Alpha Legion. They spread lies and dissent wherever they go, fanning the flames of rebellion. Unknown to everyone, the Legion's Primarch, Alfarius, had an identical twin brother, Omegon, who would often impersonate him while he performed secret tasks. The Alpha Legion specializes in infiltration, and they make extensive use of Chaos cultists. Made up of criminals and murderers from their homeworld of Nostromo, the Night Lords were the most terrifying of the legions. They were despised by their own Primarch, Conrad Kurz, a fact they were all unaware of. Night Lords specialize in fast strikes and terror tactics. The Iron Warriors possess a large number of obliterators, marines who have been turned into hulking monstrosities of flesh and machinery, able to create nearly any weapon from their bodies. Abaddon is the only Chaos Marine since Horus to be able to command the loyalty of all 9 traitor legions, and has led 13 Black Crusades against the Imperium of Man. Since the Horus Heresy, many Space Marine chapters have been corrupted in one way or another by Chaos, and so there exist many renegade chapters. According to the Ordo Malis, approximately 50 chapters have turned renegade after the Horus Heresy. However, the accuracy of this number is very doubtful. When an Astarte falls from grace, he will fall further than any mortal. Chaos Space Marines can exercise their every whim, whether it be bloodshed, mayhem, sensual pleasures long denied, ambition, love, or simple vengeance. Having been created for combat, most Chaos Space Marines first turn to the only thing they ever knew, the pursuit of war. A Chaos Space Marine can become a cold, psychopathic killer without morals or restraint. Other traitor Marines prefer to pursue different avenues, such as the study of once illicit texts, or passion for technical or sorcerous knowledge, forbidden to the servants of the Imperium. Because the Chaos Space Marines have all dedicated their souls to Chaos, they are extremely fearful of death, knowing that their soul will ultimately be consumed by Chaos, unless they can earn the rare promotion to become demon princes in their own rights. The Chaos Gods do not truly care for their Chaos Space Marine servants, any more than they do for any mortal who serves them. The Dark Gods would gladly see them tortured for all eternity within the realms in the Imperium, simply for their own pleasure. Worshippers of corn are cursed to feed eternal rage, but denied the ability to slaughter. The children of Nurgle are forever consumed by the despair and the racking pain of hideous death. The servants of Tzeentch know only endless insanity, and their souls constantly change in form, and the knowledge of the universe they crave is forever placed just out of reach. Those souls who choose to serve Chaos undivided are either shared or fought over by the Chaos Gods in the afterlife of the Immaterium. In the Immaterium, similar thoughts and emotions of the sentient beings of the galaxy join together like water running down a cliffside through the warp, until they gain rudimentary consciousness and became the Chaos Gods. The Chaos Gods can only increase its power through the collective actions and thoughts of the galaxy's mortals, regardless of their species of origin. For more information on the Chaos Gods, check out our Chaos Demons 40 Facts video. Those who worship a Chaos God and behave in a way that feeds its psychic nature are rewarded with strange gifts, mutations, extraordinary psychic powers, and potentially the greatest reward. Only the promise of eternal life as a demon prince, a dubious honor earned through the unbridled success in the servants of Chaos, reassures those mortals who pledge their lives and souls to Chaos eternal life. And those were 40 facts about the Chaos Space Marines. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing a part 2, so be sure to click on the link on the image in the description below, or subscribe to the channel if neither of those two are working, because it means that we haven't put it out yet, but once it comes out you will be the first to know. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. And I need you guys to do me a huge favor. I know you're painting, but could you please comment down below and tell me what race you would like to see next? I'm gonna tally it up. It doesn't have to be a playable race within the Warhammer 40k universe. It's just any race that is in the universe. Comment it down below. And of course, the Sound Alchemist is doing an individual Warhammer 40k lore series, so please help him out. Comment down below and tell him what type of Chaos Space Marine special character you would like to see covered in his series of the same name. So be sure to do that. Enjoy your painting, guys, and this was Gersh1 with One Mind Syndicate signing out.